Welcome back to the Kingsport Senior Center on this beautiful morning here in Kingsport. I am joined once again by Michelle Tolbert here. And Michelle, one of the big activities that you all have is making sure everybody keeps moving.
Exactly.
Just keep moving.
We are very active. We have exercise classes for everybody. We have a well-equipped exercise room here with brand new equipment. And we're a very active senior center. As I say when I go out and talk to groups, we are the furthest thing there is from a nursing home. Come and check us out because we are very active and our folks are very competitive.
Now, the Kingsport Senior Center is located right here in the Renaissance Center here in Kingsport, a beautiful building. And I'm very familiar with this building because this is where I went to high school.
Oh, wow.
Tri-Cities Christian School actually had school going on here. The Senior Center was here on the first floor. Second, third floor is Tri-Cities, and that kind of dates me how old I am. But I actually played basketball in this gym right here behind us, and you all are using it today for exercise classes.
We are. We have our low-impact aerobics classes, our high-impact aerobics classes getting ready to start. They're transitioning between classes this morning, but we have our instructor is Terry Farthing, and she teaches the aerobics class, and this room will be packed here in just a few minutes, and that class will begin.
They have been coming in and out all morning into this gymnasium here. And when we came in here earlier, they had the music going. I mean, lots of activities going on. That's just one of the many activities going on here at the Senior Center throughout the day.
It is, because we start with our exercise classes, and then folks can transition and go in, like, you know, where we're at the start at play billiards, and then they can go in our exercise room. Then we have a daily meal at 11:30, and then we have our wood shop. We have a clay room. So we really have something for everyone, not just here on the first floor, but we also have classes on the second and third floor.
And also, you mentioned briefly there, you serve a meal here, but you also have Meals on Wheels going out and taking meals out to seniors that may not be able to come here.
That is correct. And we have our folks sign up for a meal here, and that's brought to us from the First Tennessee Human Resource Agency. And that some of the meals are kept for our seniors, and then others are taken out for Meals on Wheels. And by the way, they're always looking for volunteers to help deliver those meals.
And you all, volunteers are the lifeblood of a place like this.
They really are. We couldn't do it without our volunteers, and that is for certain.
Absolutely. The Kingsport Senior Center running on volunteer power. I love that.
Exactly.
I love that. Talk to me about how many seniors do you see here on a daily basis, just here at this location?
I would say on a daily basis that we average between 200 and 250 people who come here. Again, it varies as far as we have a special program that day or just regular programs. So we always have a crowd. And if you can see that whenever you go out into our parking lots, because they're always full, and we're in need of expansion on our parking lot.
So if we got somebody out there that does paving and does parking lots, she's putting the word on you right now. Come on out and help out. But this building, you know, like you said, everything's going to be housed here soon. And to be able to have a central location like that, it's going to be very, very important.
Yes, it will be, because, you know, we are all about keeping people active, and it also is a good thing for people to socialize with one another. And if we're housed all in the same building, then people can pick and choose what they come to.
Right.
Let's say that you maybe like exercise, but maybe you're not really someone who exercises. You might want to go in and make a clay piece in our clay studio, or you may want to go and learn Spanish. We have that as well.
I was going to ask, different classes are being taught.
We do, yes. We have everything from French, Spanish, you can paint, you can dance, you can exercise, you can do...
We do all of the above.
You can do all of it, yes.
Absolutely. We're going to come back here in just a little while, take you over to the woodworking shop. I know they have we've seen some beautiful pieces come out of that woodworking shop. Yes. We're going to take you over there in just a few moments. Folks, it's the Kingsport Senior Center located here at the Renaissance Center in Kingsport. We got information for you on the screen about that. We'll be back with more.